Let's pretend that this isn't advice. And I'm Erin, and I'm not giving you advice. It's not advice. I can't help myself give advice. I don't mean to. I don't want to. I want you to be able to live your life, but I know how to do it. I'm a huge know-it-all, and this is where I practice not giving advice to people, except I totally give advice to them. I'm a lawyer turned professional certified coach, and I just happen to give the best advice. But this is a podcast, not a coaching session, so I obviously don't do that here, except I do. This is not advice with Erin Conlon, your know-it-all lawyer coach friend. This is not advice. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to This Is Not Advice. My name is Erin Conlon. This is a mini episode of This Is Not Advice, and today I'm going to talk about possibility. Now, if you know me in person or have had a conversation with me or have in any way, shape, or form been around me over the past 10 years, you probably know that I am a massive Michigan football and basketball person. I love college sports. I went to Michigan for undergrad. I went to Michigan for law school. I grew up as a kid going to Michigan games because that's where my family lived. And I tell you all of this because I was recently at my law school reunion, and my friend Josh shared with me that Michigan's win over Ohio State. Oh, wow, that sounded really bad. Michigan's win over Ohio State finally meant I was right. I had been saying for years that it was possible that Michigan could beat Ohio State. And for whatever reason, they weren't. And it was driving me crazy that they weren't winning. And every year, my friends would be like, Conlon, you are unrealistic. You are too optimistic. It is not going to happen. And every year, I would tell them to have faith and have hope and believe in the possibility and believe in your people. And I think that this is just kind of how I am. Clearly, it's how I am. It is why I am here today as your coach and as your human being who is telling you to believe in possibility. It's one of the things that has me, able to support people in being willing to change the world. And also, many people play this game of probability. They try and decide what will likely happen, and they will pick the winning probability. Now, that is great for poker or roulette or whatever gambling game. I don't know. I'm not a gambler. Super great if you are trying to win money on guessing right. It is not a super great strategy if we're talking about desire. Because what you probably want is not the same as what you possibly, the life of possibility that you want to live in. Possibility is the expansive, wide-ranging, who knows what could happen zone of anything. I love possibility. And probability is a multiple choice menu. It's nothing bad or wrong with a multiple choice menu. Really, hear me out. Sure, there are 6 or 7 options, and, one of them will be sufficient. It'll be fine. But fine doesn't always give you what you need. And we're here on this rock circling the sun for, I don't know, however many years. Some of us get 20, some of us get 110. Somewhere in between there. And hopefully more than less. And it's way more fun to play the game of more possibility than settling for what's probable. And so today, I offer you the gift or the invitation of playing in the realm of possibility. What do you want to possibly happen? What are the things that could happen, but aren't likely, but would be super rad if they did? If you could think about your life and invite that kind of change, or invite that kind of joy, or invite that relationship, or invite that love in, what is it? How do you want to make it happen? I don't care if you think it could. It can. You just got to start choosing it. And the first way to choose it is to stop saying it won't. So, I don't know if that made any sense to you all, but Michigan did beat Ohio State. They were the Big Ten champions this past year, and they probably are going to keep doing really, really well because, I think that the world vibe is doing a lot better. Kind of. I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to actually assess the world. That's a terrible idea. But yeah, I'm not doing that. But I am a hopeful, and I'm a hopeful person. And I really believe that even when we think terrible things are happening, it's usually because we needed the change to make something better happen. So with that, I bid you adieu. I hope you enjoyed this little mini episode today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and take excellent care of yourselves. Thank you very much. Oh, and one of my clients got her dream job, and so I have a spot open. So if you want to talk about possibility with me, if this like pulled at your heartstrings a little bit, and you're like, I don't know how to do that, email me. Or if you have a question that you would like for me to answer in one of these mini episodes, honestly, I'm pulling a bunch of this shit out of my ass. So, yeah. Hit me up. Erin at erinconlon.com. Also, this is not advice. It is, but it's not. But anyway, all right, y'all. Bye. I'm an awkward weirdo, but I love it. Have a great day. This Is Not Advice is brought to you by me, Erin Conlon. If you are interested in learning more about my coaching practice or how we might be able to work together, please visit erinconlon.com. This podcast would not have happened without production support from Cedar Cathedral Narrative Studio.